I will stop bothering Maddie by not texting her so much, okay? I'm not going to text her anymore. I'm not. I know. I'm going too far with the messages. Sometimes I get over ballistic over the messages. And I'm sorry for texting her so much, okay? You're right from the start. If I had listened to you at first, I wouldn't have got in trouble with your mother for it. Okay. I know your mother was just trying to help, so it's okay. I'm cool with it. So I shouldn't get mad at Maddie, even though she's just trying to help. Okay. I do respect her space with that. And she wants me to lay off on the text messages, then I'll lay off with it. But I will promise you no more tattletaling on you. It's a deal. That's how I got my FaceTime taken away too. Because of all that tattletaling. The naked pictures that I sent you. On me. I shouldn't ask you to take your pictures. I shouldn't ask you or force you to take those pictures of me like that. That was inappropriate. I wasn't thinking straight. I shouldn't have gave them to you. I'm sorry. I shouldn't have given it to you in the first place. Should have kept that on private. Okay. That was supposed to be between me and my mother with that. So I gave them to you in the first place. That's why I gave them to you. I did that for a reason, because I was hiding it from my mother. I gave them to you for a reason, because that was for our anniversary gift and our honeymoon. But I didn't mean to give it to you, okay? That wasn't very smart what I did. It wasn't. I had no business getting to you in the first place, so and I'm sorry about that. And I'm sorry why I dragged your mother in the middle of it. I shouldn't have. Sorry I was hiding it from Eddie. Okay. That was wrong. I promise I won't do that again, okay? That wasn't very smart what I did. Okay. In those pictures that I took of you on FaceTime, you did tell me not to take your pictures, and I did. So then I didn't listen to you about it. And you did warn me not to take those pictures, and I didn't listen to you. I'm glad that you told me that, sweetheart. You put me on punishment for it. You did. I deserved that. You told me more than 55,000 times not to take your pictures on FaceTime, and I didn't want to listen to you. I went behind your back and did it anyway. I had to get my way over it. Okay. You told me not to take your those naked pictures of you. You told me not to do it, and I had to. I didn't listen to you at first. I have a hard time not listening. Sometimes I forget about the rules. Maybe I didn't want to go by the rules on FaceTime. That's why I did it. And you did tell me more than 55,000 times not to take your pictures, and I had to. Next time, I should have listened to you next time. And you got really nervous, and you did. You were camera shy. You didn't want me to take, you did told me nicely you didn't want me to take your pictures. Well, next time tell me nicely not to take your pictures. If you told me nicely, I would have done it. And you were right at first. You told me real nicely not to take your pictures, and I did anyway. I'm sorry. You were right from the start about the pictures. I shouldn't have took your pictures at all. And I'm really sorry why I put that on Facebook. I didn't mean to, okay? I mean, that's why Maddie got into my business. That's why. Because I had to put your FaceTime photos on my Facebook page. I shouldn't have. That's why my mother told me to erase them. So, and told me to took it off the Facebook before Maddie found out. So I was hiding it from your mother too. I shouldn't have lied to Maddie. You did warn me not to take your pictures, and I didn't listen. You were right about the FaceTime photos. You did told me nicely not to take your pictures. You did. I know why you told me, because you didn't want me to get in trouble with my mother for it. But you did tell me politely not to take your pictures. You did. I mean, you are kind of camera shy. That's why you didn't want me to take your pictures at all. If I hadn't listened to you at first, I wouldn't have got in trouble at all with it. Okay. Now I know. Thanks for letting me know that, okay. Well, when we get our FaceTime back, I'll ease off on the pictures of you, okay? Matt, and no more taking your picture on, but I'll promise you, no more taking any more pictures of you on FaceTime anymore. I'll lay off with it.